Okay, so in this video, we're going to be talking exactly about using certain features inside the TikTok platform and how to maximize what's already there and why people would want to engage with you in the first place. So remember from a previous video, we talked about having your bio specifically say who you help and what you do to help them, like ditch the 9 to 5, hey parents, right? And generate 5 figures a month all from home. Here's my link. To do something like that, you also need to have people want to stay on your TikTok page and hit that follow button. You don't always have to say in your call to action, follow for more. Nope, actually, I discourage that. What you want people to do is naturally want to follow you based on what they see when they go into your TikTok profile, based on their cover photos being a hook, based on your description, based on the hashtags, the bio, your profile picture, as we mentioned, all on previous videos. What you're going to want to do, though, more than anything else, is to have them want to stay, which is what we're going to talk about now. So, in sharing my phone, okay, I'm going to share my phone right now. First, we're going to be talking about the 3 pinned videos, okay? From there, commenting back, you guys have a training that's specific to DMs. I encourage watching that if you have not. Specific to DMs, it's going to be the same kind of concept here, but 2 things we're going to focus on are the pinned videos for what you want to do on TikTok and why. Okay, so when a person comes, they want to stay on your channel, and here's why. Okay, and then from there, being able to maximize a certain video by replying via video instead of just commenting back. So 2 things to focus on in this video, both of which have really, really increased me and what I do with my business on TikTok. Again, you're filtering them from short form video to your email list. To engage them more on an email list, you follow the concepts within this training for having it be quick, being on the FYP, etc. Okay. Same types of things apply to Facebook Reels, Stories, Instagram, etc. But right now, I encourage paying attention to how the TikTok platform works, because this is where you can then repurpose the content from Snaptic, right, on another video, and then being able to use it other places when you're replying to a comment and when you have pinned videos. Okay, now remember, I said specifically that we only do longer than 15-second videos for one purpose and one purpose only. That purpose is right now. Okay. So let's say, because I'm not going to take the time to create it right now, you guys have seen that in another video. Let's say I have a video that introduces myself. Okay. If this video, let's see, let's do this one right here, right? This one right here does not give a whole ton of information about me. But if I wanted to use this as a pinned video, similar to a Facebook group, your pinned announcements, okay, I would want to be sure. Uh-oh, how come it's not playing? There it is. Okay. I would want to be sure to use something to make the person want to stay and engage on my timeline or my profile, like here on TikTok. Okay. 3 pinned videos you can do on TikTok. The 3 pinned videos that I recommend doing are going to be an intro of you. Hi, it's Kirsty. I help parents generate 5 figures a month and ditch their 9 to 5. Here's how I do it. Here's my free content on YouTube, whatever, right? A video like that where it's introducing you, okay, and telling a person what you do or how you help. You also want a pinned video that is an income proof type of video. Now, that doesn't mean that if you're brand new in the online space, you can't have a pinned video that says, here's some income proof, right? You don't want to guarantee income, never, never. You want to give relatability. And when a person can see that you made $10 today, or that the potential could be $10, $100, $500, whatever it is, they relate to it. So first video is an intro of you and what you offer. Okay. It can even go into detail of I live in Colorado and I've got 3 kids. Those are okay to now use for 15 seconds or more. Okay. That's the first video, intro of you and what you do, how you help them. Another video of income proof in some type of way. Okay. And then the last video is going to be specific to where they can connect with you. So if you use an effect, for example, on the green screen, I'll show you guys what that is actually. If I go here, right, let's say blah, 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 I create my content. Okay. If I go into my, oops. If I go into my effects down here in the bottom left, okay. If I go into my effects, one of my favorite ones is green screen. You're going to scroll down, okay. Scroll all the way down to the bottom. This one on the right-hand side that has the hand, I really like this, right? So if I wanted to reference people into my YouTube channel, I would use the effect of, look, it's right here, right? That's a green screen effect, okay? Now, when you do something like that, and you don't want the next clip to now have this, okay, you're going to just unselect it, okay? Now, being right here for an income result, you could take a screenshot of what it is and pop it up in the green screen effect. You could also just share your screen and show it in your email, whatever it is. But then when you introduce, hey, find me on Facebook, find me your last pinned video. When you say, find me on Facebook, connect with me in a DM. When you say, find me on Instagram, go look at my YouTube channel, all of those things, you could use that green screen effect, okay? And then find, oh, those are income results. Let's see. And then find, okay, so let's say I want people to go to my podcast, okay? I'd select my podcast picture here and show it. And then at the end, I would maybe include the link for my podcast. But then if you swipe it down, right? You want to unselect this one. Let's say you want to show, join my Facebook group. You then would select the right picture and pop it up in a new clip. Hey, join my Facebook group, right? And then be able to get rid of it. So as a recap for that, let's unshare the screen here so you guys can see me for a moment. When you do your 3 pinned videos, they need to be what? One that introduces you and how you can help them make money online. Okay, whether you reference, I live in Colorado Springs and I'm a mom of 3 kids and I make money from home, blah, blah, blah. It's an intro of you and how you can help them. Okay, that's the first pin video. The second pin video is going to be an income proof type of result. So that's relatable for the person. Whether you have a ton of income proof or not, you need to do something like that so they can see tangibly what their benefit is in working with you. Oh, $10, oh, $100, whatever it is, okay? Now, as a precursor, you don't want to guarantee income. So always say something or put in text, income results not typical or no guarantee or something like that. You can do that very postured in a way of giving yourself the credibility and letting them know, hey, if I can, you can. Hey, the only difference between you and me is I've started and persisted. Whatever it is, having the income result pin video will be relatable for a person. That's the second one. And then the third one is going to be where you tell them to connect with you other places. Okay. So you use the green screen effect. You say, connect with me on Instagram, connect with me on my funnel, connect with me on my Facebook group, connect with me on my YouTube channel, connect with me here, that kind of a thing. Okay. Where they can go find you. Hey, direct message me. I'm available. I want to talk with you and see if this is your fit. Okay. Those 3 pin videos can be longer, but I'll be up front with you. If they're longer than 60 seconds, that is too long. You're still following the formula of hook, build up, present value, and call to action. So in your intro for why they want to connect with you, not the ways of connection, but hey, Kirsty here, I'm from Colorado, whatever, you would start out with a hook. You would still say something like, hey, Kirsty Snyder here. To find out how I made $7,700 my first 30 days in the online space as a newbie, right? Separate clips, engaging, enticing, okay? To find that out, I challenge you to connect with me, right? You're still following the formula of hook, build up, present value, and call to action. And I encourage very strongly that these 3 pin videos for who you are, okay, little intro of yourself, how you can help them, income results, and then where they can find you to connect with you other places. Because the point is to get them off of TikTok, short form video, and get them what? On your email list, in your Facebook group, on your YouTube channel, etc. To get them other places to build that rapport, that retention, you need to have a video that specifically says where to connect with you other places, but you're still in those 3 videos following the formula again of hook, build up, present value, and call to action. Okay. Now let's share this so you guys can see it. Okay. Now to do the pinned videos, I'm going to show you exactly what to click on for that. Okay. And then you can switch these out. If you find, another way to do your intro of you, something, a new income result you would like featured, you can do that by doing it this way. So don't think it has to be permanent. It is something that you can go change out if you want to have something more timely. Okay. So let's say I decided, this one here is a great income result one. And so I will click the dots at the bottom right. Okay. And I will select pin, bottom left. I will select pin video. And then when I go up here, it's my pin video. Now it'll look different if you have drafts there on the left-hand side. It'll look different. It'll be the video right in the middle at the top, but you want 3 pinned videos. People can't see your drafts. They want to know that when they come to this page, that they have a reason in wanting to hit the follow button. You want them subscribing to your information to see you again and again and getting you another place, right? So the 3 pinned videos, let's just, say I choose this one here. I click my 3 dots at the bottom right. I hit pin video. Okay. And then I'm going to do an intro one. Well, for the case and point of just this example, this one has my son Colton in it. So on the left-hand side, I'll select this one and I'll pin that one there. Okay. So then when a person comes here, there's 3 pinned videos. And when these 3 pinned videos here at the top are an intro of you and how you can help them make money online, whatever your offer is. If it's a income result, when it's an income result, there's relatability there, right? For what's potential, what's possible for them. And then from there, the last video, how to connect with me, when a person goes from, oh, I'm just scrolling through, blah, 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 they'll be able to see what they want to see and know why they want to engage with you still. Okay. So those ones there, you want the 3 pinned videos. Again, you can alter and edit them the way you see fit. If in a month you decide you want a different income result, video, whatever else. Okay. If you re-record your intro, hey, I'm Kirsty in Colorado, blah, blah, blah. If you re-record that and you want to do a new one, cool. You would simply grab that, go to the 3 dots and press unpin there at the bottom left. Okay. And then you could go and select a different one that you want to use. Okay. So let's say I want to use that one. Now I can pin that one instead, but you get 3. So 3 again, if you haven't heard already, income result, who you are and what you help them with, and then how to connect with you other places using the green screen effect or something like that if you so choose. Okay. Now the other thing is, and this is the second part of this video, when you go into your inbox down bottom right, when you go into your inbox, I'm sure you guys know, but I'll tell you anyway, instead of all activity, because I don't want to see a bunch of people who liked my stuff, I want to go directly to comments. This is a big way to increase yourself, your chance, your visibility on the FYP, okay, the For You page. When you go into comments, this is what I suggest. Find a video that is taking off, like this one here. You guys can see on the right-hand side, it's got a lot of comments, okay? Find something that you want to engage with, meaning here's a great example. Proud Mama 61021, details, found out I'm pregnant with number 2. Why would I choose that one to reply to? Because she's my avatar. She's a mom. I want to help her. She's pregnant. Congrats. Wow. Right? So either I can go in here, look at her stuff, see if she's someone I want to respond to, or I can just say, hey, her comment is awesome. I'm going to reply to that specifically. Okay. So I would click over here on the right-hand side, my video, and then I can like the comment. I can either reply, hey, congrats. Wow, if I can type, congrats. Head to, oh my gosh, I can't type. Head to theksnyder.com, right? We're using this button here. See that? Okay, not a period, but a dot like that. Now for insight, right? I could reply that way. What I'm encouraging you guys to do is to find something that took off. So see, there's 77 comments here. I would suggest finding one that either A, speaks to your avatar, or isn't just a typical, hey, interested. Like this nurse Nick too at the bottom, she just put a question mark. I don't want to reply via video to that. I would rather reply to someone who says, like Amber Nicole, I'm from Colorado too. So she's from Colorado. Instead of me replying, texting it out, I'm going to hit that red camera button and reply this way. Hey, Amber, blah, 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 right? The trick here though is, okay, and pay attention. The trick here is you're not starting out, hi, Amber, I'm in Colorado Springs. No, you are still following the formula of what? Hook, present value, call to action at the end. You need to follow that formula: hook, build up, present value, call to action at the end. So the worst thing you can do, okay? The worst thing you can do is to reply to a comment that you want to speak to. So your avatar, okay? You then strip the watermark, you repurpose it other places. When someone sees that you're replying back to a comment that they relate to, hey, I'm pregnant with number 2. Hey, I'm in Colorado also. That allows you to really engage a bigger, better audience because they can see that you're replying to someone just like them. Okay. Again, avatar. Now, when you reply, you're still following the formula, as I said: hook, build up, present value, call to action. So if Amber Nicole said, hey, I'm in Colorado too, I'd love information, I wouldn't start out, hi, Kirsty, and I'm in Colorado Springs. No, you would say, awesome, mama, good to chat with you, right? That's enough of a hook because it calls to attention who your avatar is, like mine being a mom. And then you hop right into excited to see if you can also make 4 to 5 figures a month, whatever. Okay. And then you're going to say, go to my website, because you're responding to her, but you're also having other people see that comment and that video. Now, a big hack, a big tip and trick here: when you select different videos to respond via video to, make sure that it is strategic. Okay. You want to select a video. For example, I'll just share my screen here. You want to select a video. If it'll let me scroll up here, come on. Let's go. You want to select a video that has a lot of comments. Why? Because when you select a video that has a lot of comments, say like this one, okay? This one has 3 comments. I might not even do that one, to be honest. And as a tangent, what's my call to action? The reason there is not enough comments here is because I tell them to go to my website, right? I'm not telling them to comment. So let's find one that has a lot of comments here. All right, this one's fine. This one has 33 comments, okay? So 33 comments, I would scroll through here and I would decide who I want to speak to, okay? You can do that based on cherry picking. You can do that, if they've got a picture like this, Tina Woodley looks awesome. I might just respond to her where she's saying info, please. Now you do this from your phone, not your desktop. Okay. It's going to look different from your desktop. But when you reply, you are doing the formula of hook, build up, present value, and call to action. The reason you want to do it on a video that has a lot of comments is because when you do that, you're making the person, actually, let me share my screen here so you guys can see it. You're making the person see what the previous video was. Okay. Now, if it'll let me, you guys will have to picture it because I don't think it will actually let me. Let's see. Sharing my screen now. Thank you for your patience. Okay, if I select something that has a lot of comments, like this Carla Majek just commented, this one has 78 comments. The reason that's important is because then when I go hit reply and I hit my little camera button on the left-hand side, I reply to something, blah, blah, blah. Okay. When I go to post that, You're going to follow the steps to actually post it. I'm just not taking the time to do that right now. When you go to post it, that person, when they now see that video from Carla, that reply, they will see that I'm replying down in the description, meaning down here at the bottom, okay, where it's scrolling through and people have liked it or hearted it, it will be obvious that I'm replying to someone else. And if the person clicks that description, they can then be taken back to that viral video where there's tons of comments. And here you are replying and giving everyone a CTA. That person, when they stalk your stuff, it keeps them on your page. It keeps them in your brand. It keeps them remembering you. Okay. So as a recap, you need to do your 3 pinned videos, income result, who you are, how you help, and then where they can find you other places using the green screen effect if you want, as the example of find me on Instagram, find me on Facebook, join my group, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And then being able to reply via video for a video that has a lot of comments allows a person to then stay on your page, build more rapport, and you're still following the formula when you reply via video of hook, build up, present value, and call to action. Can't wait to see you execute it. See you on the next video.